Hello everyone, long time no see. I'm back. I just found a little dip in like the amount of studies I had to do, so I thought I might as well do a new reaction series, and I've decided that the next show I want to watch is Severance. I'd heard a lot of good things about it. That was mostly it. Also, I have a friend who has been harassing me to watch Severance, so I thought, why not do it this way? What do I know about it? Not much. I mean, I know that it's corporate ? And it's got Ben from Parks and Rec. I think his name's Adam Scott in real life. That might be incorrect though. So I really like him actually. Well, I know in my head he's kind of similar to Bill Hader in the sense that something about his face kind of bugged me, but then I watched Parks and Rec and I really liked his character Ben, and so I came to like him a bit more, whereas beforehand, you know, when I'd see him in all the different like comedy shows, was he not comedy show? Well, I guess he has been in a bunch of different TV shows, but mostly like the films I'd seen him in. Like, isn't he in, was it Step Brothers and stuff like that? But you know what I mean. He's been in a ton of stuff. And I don't know, I always got like kind of a weird feeling about him, but then I saw him in Parks and Rec and I really liked him in that. So I know that he's the star. What else do I know? Ben Stiller is involved, I believe, in this somehow, which is kind of interesting. You wouldn't really expect Ben Stiller to be involved in a TV show, particularly because this seems to be this isn't a comedy, I don't think. So that's new for both Adam Scott, ? About his name, and Ben Stiller, because I don't really think I've seen Ben Stiller in anything serious before, like actually, like properly serious. I don't think Ben Stiller's actually in it though. I think he's just involved in the creation of the show. I don't know, I like searched it up on Wikipedia ages ago, so I'm just going off of what I can remember from that time. It's about like, is it surreal? I think it's like a bunch of people who work in an office, but they don't remember what's happened as soon as they leave the office, ? I think that's what it's about. So that's pretty much all I know. And that there's only one season, which means there's not too much for me to get through. And people really liked it. That's about all I know. I like corporate stuff. We had Succession. That was good fun. Yeah, should we just watch it? I'm curious to see what this is about. Shit, the episode's an hour long. Let's go. Ooh, this looks good. Is she dead?
Who are you? I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Sounds like Steve Carell.
You on the table?
Actually,
I wonder
no,
if you'd mind taking a brief survey. 5 questions. Now, I know you're sleepy, but I just bet it'll make you feel right as rain.
They drugged her. It's like one of those rooms that they have in insane asylums.
Hey!
The padding.
Open the door!
Open the door!
I'd be
No,
just
hold the
thrilled
door.
to chat once we've run
Hold
the
the
survey.
door!
Shall we begin with question 1?
Go on with your
I'm
fucking
not
questions.
taking your survey. Hey!
You're stuck.
Open the door! What do I get at the end?
A job.
Depends on your answers.
This is an interview.
Now, to start, who are you?
That's the first question.
I'd think that they'd know that
First name
already.
will do.
Do you want to change your name? Oh, she's forgotten her name? How could you have forgotten? What's happened here?
If you can't answer the question, feel free to say unknown.
Oh my goodness, what have they done to her?
What is this?
Question 2. In which U.S. state or territory were you born?
Oh, she
Wait,
doesn't know
Which
anything
state or
about
territory,
herself.
please?
I don't know.
Damn.
Unknown. Question 3.
What hair
Please
colour do you
name
have?
any U.S. state or
Ginger.
territory.
Fuck,
First that comes to mind.
I don't know. Delaware. What is this?
Delaware. Question 4. What is Mr. Egan's favorite breakfast?
Who's that?
That one makes no sense.
Right?
How come?
Unknown. Question 5. To the best of your memory, what is or was the color of your mother's eyes?
That's not a natural red.
What's happening?
Unknown. So that's unknown, Delaware.
Delaware.
Unknown, unknown.
What the hell did you do to me?
Good question. Is that Adam Scott?
That's a perfect score.
Perfect score. 1 out of 5. That looks like the Breaking Bad thing with the green. Crying. Crying. Is this going to be a creepy show? I don't know what vibes to expect. Dystopian. Black Mirror type. What's wrong? I don't like this hair on him. It really ages him. Pave paradise, put up a parking lot. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? What is this company? What do they do? They're a paper company based in, was it Scranton? Shit, that looks like a prison.
Are you ready for Mr. Scout?
Mr. Scout. Not too different from Mr. Scott. I had an English teacher called Mr. Scott once. I hated him. Ooh, we got the same colours again. I do like these bird's eye view shots. The green and... oh, who's this guy? God. Oh, I do like the aesthetics here. Severed? Severed access? By severance we mean firing people, we mean detachment. I think of a severed head, the detachment between the mind and the body, the mind and the heart, the soul. Oh, he switches watches. Huh. That's a teeny tiny lift. They only allow one person at a time in that. I hate claustrophobic lifts. He's got quite a feminine face, doesn't he? I think he'd be great in drag. Oh. Motherfucker. Different mood. Has he been brainwashed? Was that the journey down the lift? Was the brainwashing process? Why is there tissue? That's wet. Was I crying? Question mark? Who cares? Bin. Maybe they choose to do this. Maybe they choose to get brainwashed like this. How many different boys? So real. Solidarity. We're gonna keep walking forever. Finally. I'm loving the set design. What does that say? Macro data? These are like really old computers. I don't think this space has been used very economically. Mark Scout, shitty. Allentown.
Sorry.
You sick?
Maybe. Petey was sniffling yesterday.
If you breathe on me, I'll rip your larynx out.
Wow.
I've seen that guy
Petey
before.
better not be out for the day, and he needs to process it.
I think he's out.
Was he in an episode of
If he
Succession?
doesn't process today, they won't know until
That guy?
Tuesday of next week.
Is he the one that... is that
Hi, kids.
thing with
What's for dinner?
Roman?
God damn it, Earth. We warned you. 8 reasons, chief among them the latent condescension.
Like,
What are they
did the kids
doing?
make you dinner?
No Petey? Oh,
Picking
no.
numbers?
Dylan's about to rap. Grateful for it.
That's fucked, dude.
Yes, very fucked.
Mark, could I have a word?
There's a lot of world building that's going on right now. A lot for me to process. So what, they're collecting the same numbers and putting them in the little boxes? Why? Oh, we're gonna do a long walk again, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna get tired of those very quickly.
Last time you saw Miss Cobell, she was in her old office. Now she's in her new office. It's a completely different office.
Is it?
She'd never say so, but I know a compliment about the office would just make her day.
Oh, okay. You better compliment that office. I like the walls. Is he in trouble? Maybe he's getting a promotion.
Mark, come in. Shut the thing.
Nice office.
It's horrid.
Oh.
Yeah, the old one was better.
Oh.
Is she, Arquette? The Arquette
The
lady?
board will be joining us remotely today.
I think she is. Is it Rosanna? Patricia?
I have Mark S. at
One
my
of the
desk.
Arquettes. She's
I
got the
assume
same
this is
hair
about me
as
acting as department.
Julianne Moore in The Hunger Games.
Well...
Petey is no longer with this company.
Why? What happened?
I'm sorry, Mark. You guys were one of my favorite office friendships.
I mean, there should have been some notice of this. What happened?
We'd love to tell you, but unfortunately non-disclosure policy forbids.
Mark S., at this time, I confer upon you the freedom to serve here in the advanced role of Macrodata Refinement Department Chief.
Oh, it's a promotion.
Congratulations.
Same card.
Oh, a handshake is available upon request.
Fuck off. You gonna request it?
Thank you. May I have a handshake? And thank you to the board as well.
Thank you, board.
The board won't be contributing to this meeting vocally.
Why'd you gotta say it in such a weird way? Vocally. I hate those cups.
Our last refiner,
I understand
Don't
they're
be
better for the
sad.
environment, but
I'm
they're
fine.
so bad.
she has to ask 3 times for you to let her.
Oh, this is what happened
Image
at the beginning of
good.
the episode. This is your job? What are we doing?
Who are you?
Is this a different person? No, it's the same one, I think.
I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Okay. Hi there, you on the table. I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey?
Oh my god,
Hey,
she's right there.
Open the door.
Mark,
Once we've run the
Oh, that's so
survey,
stressful.
shall we begin with
She's
question
right
one?
there.
I'm not taking your survey. Open the door!
she's not supposed to do that.
Well, you didn't
She's
expect
going to
the
break
people
in.
to try and do that?
No, she's
How is this unexpected? Are you telling me no one else has done that?
went straight into the survey.
Am I livestock?
Livestock?
I'm sorry?
Did you grow me as food and that's why I have no memories?
Why is that the first thing your mind goes to?
You think we...
I don't know. I don't know you.
No, you're not livestock. Good Lord.
Then what's my name?
Helly. Your name is Helly. Helly R.
Is it really? She doesn't even get a full surname, just the R. How'd she end up here in the first place? Did they kidnap her? They want to recruit her?
You see, you have been hired to a position on the severed floor of Lumen Industries.
Severed
The what floor?
Imagine yourself as a seesaw.
Ooh!
Fuck! That locks from out there!
Let me out!
God. So a few years back, I woke up on this table in this room.
So this is their
And,
recruitment process.
A disembodied voice asked me 19 times who I was. And when I realized I couldn't answer,
So your name's not
I
really Mark.
told that voice I would find him and kill him.
They've told you your name is
I don't know
Mark.
why I said that. That voice's name was Petey, and he became my best friend.
What's happened to Petey? That is the question.
Wait.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Let me the fuck out of here!
You've asked twice to be let go. Ask one more time.
I would like to leave the building now.
I understand you don't feel it's working out for you here at Lumen. While disappointed, I'd hate to keep you somewhere you're not happy. So
Is that
let's
all it takes?
get you...
What, is she go back to normal? Or is she still going to have this memory loss? But does it count if he's told her to say that?
The departments are pretty spaced out, but it'll all fill in one day. They're
Spaced
planning
out?
an expansion.
Look at it.
And I'm, what, part of that?
No, you're a replacement.
Replacement.
Replacement for who? Why are you saying that like you hate it?
I mean, she's already dressed in
Here's
office
your
attire.
stairwell.
You're not coming with me?
Oh, I'm not allowed to see.
What, the outside
Excuse me?
world?
Well, once you leave,
You can't come back. Oh, this is so fucked. Threshold restricted. Is this the real outside world, or is it like... I don't know, I don't trust it. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
So,
Nah, she's trapped. Yeah, they're not gonna let her out. Oh, no.
am I dead?
no.
This isn't like hell or something?
No.
Yes, it is.
Then why the fuck can't I leave?
Well, you did leave just now. Out into the stairwell, at least. You left, but you came back.
No!
I did not.
You did.
Oh, this is awful.
Come on.
I hate this so much.
I've wanted to pummel Mark myself, but I am his employer, and he is your department chief. So we'll both have to be strong.
Ginger Lady's way more chill than I would be in this situation.
Welcome to Lumen, Helly.
Lumen, light. Helly, you're stuck in hell. Is she disappointed with him?
Are you mad at me?
Did he do a bad
For
job?
the incompetence or the disobedience?
Well,
Yes!
Oh, okay.
You know my mother was an atheist.
Is that a good thing?
She
or
used
bad
to
thing?
say that there was good news and bad news about hell. The good news is, hell is just the product of a morbid human imagination. The bad news is, whatever humans can imagine, they can usually create.
Ooh, that's pretty hard. Let's go. What did Petey do wrong? Why did they have to eliminate the guy? Exterminate him. There's no way that Petey's alive. Or if he is, he's not in a good state.
My name is Helly R. I'm making this video roughly 2 hours before it will be shown to me.
So it is
I
somewhat
have, of
voluntary.
my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure colloquially known as severance. I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split.
Oh, they've done brain
separating
surgery?
my memories between my work life and my personal life. I acknowledge that henceforth my access to my memories will be spatially dictated. I will be unable to access outside recollections whilst on Lumen's severed basement floor, nor retain work memories upon my ascent. This alteration is comprehensive and irreversible.
Why would you make that choice? What happened in your life for you to want that?
Go
This
ahead.
is like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Even though I feel like her hair is a
So I'll
wig, I
never
still
leave
like
here.
it.
Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15.
Why do they stagger it?
But it
They
won't
don't want
feel
them
like
talking
it,
to
not
each
to
other.
this version. Well, every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
Then why were you crying in your car?
Hello.
Hello. They could only see each other through these tiny little windows. That was really nicely shot. What's it like when your work finishes and you go back home? Don't you know about your family and stuff once you leave? Doesn't that memory come back to you? Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Oh, he's like, oh, that's a new card. Damn, look how... Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Visually, this is incredible. I was carrying glasses and so you slipped on the projector.
Projector slide sustained.
Okay, they won't tell him the real reason why he got hit on the head. Because he's not supposed to know what his job is. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
Why she got flowers? Shit, look at this. Is this where all of them live? Do they all live in like this? Has he been given this home by, was it Lumen? I mean, it's a fairly big home for one person. This is a family home. Come on, where's your family? Would it be cool if like his neighbours are the people he works with, but he doesn't even know that he works with them?
No, I...
Did you forget?
Sorry.
That's fine. Do you want to put on pants and all?
They going on a date?
You remember that time when we were kids and I was just generally a way better sibling than you?
His
Oh,
sister.
must have slipped my mind.
We're nearing the anniversary, so I just thought maybe you'd want to be around people.
So something traumatic's clearly happened, the anniversary of whatever that is.
Nice.
And that's what led him to want to sign up for that company.
Oh,
Do they know what he's done to himself?
enjoy.
That's a nice place, fuck. Are they going to his parents?
There's our captive.
Hi, Rick.
Captives. They do know about his whole thing.
Oh, you, sir, look at peace.
Would they know about it and
You know, what a lot
they
of
just make
people
jokes
overlook,
about
I
it?
think, you've got life, this complex quality of sentience and activity, and then you've got food, which is what?
Yes, what is
Fuel.
No, food is not
Calories.
fuel. Get
It's
over
not the
yourself.
same thing.
I was
Food is so much more than fuel.
It was a mistake.
Rick had told Rebecca and me that you're a former history professor.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
History professor.
Your take on all of this.
So why'd you quit the
life
history
of it.
thing?
That the people actually called it the Great War.
Yeah, did you not know this?
Apparently, it would have been a faux pas to have called it World War I.
All right.
These people aren't that intellectual, are they?
No one would have called it
Because they didn't know there was going to be a
World
World War II, idiots.
because World War II hadn't happened yet.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Duh.
It's so true.
This is why we bring this guy.
Mark's late wife Gemma was an educator as well, Russian literature, right?
Late wife.
But Mark is a Lumen man now.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Do you design the medicines?
No.
Medicine.
I thought Lumen was more on the tech side of things.
They began in the 1800s.
1800s.
Topical cells, right?
Mark's work is sensitive enough as to require the severance procedure.
Thanks for telling everyone. I guess it's like an extreme version of signing an NDA.
I think something that's his choice to tell people or not, right?
Exactly. You can't just be going around telling them.
God,
No,
Mark, please
no,
forgive
it's
me,
okay.
Mark.
I don't forgive
No,
you.
I think it's fascinating. I mean, I
Great.
wish I could do it.
Do it then, bitch.
I just always be thinking about, the other one.
The other one.
Well, there is no other one. It's me. I do the job.
I
Oh,
just
she's
don't
talking about it as
grasp
if they're two
the
separate
visceral
people.
element. What does it feel like?
What do you mean, what does it feel like? He doesn't
Well,
remember.
it's-
So
About
his
what?
wife died and he's decided to quit his job as a history professor and do this instead.
No.
But how the hell are Lumen allowed
But
to do what
Mark
they're doing?
right?
Absolutely. I was saying my friend in Lima hasn't had a food-based dinner event in.
So these people don't eat?
If I
What
give
do
you
you mean, hasn't had a food?
$3,000, will you forgive me?
What the fuck is a dinner event if there's no food? What? People are insane.
Hey, how's the good doctor therapy man with that weird little mustache?
Who? He gets therapy? That looks like a nice sandwich. I'm really hungry now.
I'm proud of you for taking that job. I really am. And I think she would have been too. I know she would have been.
Really? So what's the deal then with the
I
wife?
just feel like forgetting about her for 8 hours a day isn't the same thing as
Oh, I should have known. He's trying to avoid the pain of her death. And the grief. Maybe he feels guilty. I don't know how she died. What a stupid way to resolve yourself with that. This is literally, this is Clementine in Eternal Sunshine.
I'm making all the bed sheets myself.
Oh, look at the
so
bed.
I won't finish with the big one for some time. But if you provide said child
so these
with
two are
all of its
together.
beds upon birth, you allow it to progress across the room at its own rate.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Why would you grab the foot, you
I think
weirdo?
people really enjoyed you tonight, Mark.
Enjoyed you like he's an artifact to look upon. He's the circus freak. At least he has a sister, but come on. This is... So does he get paid for his work? I imagine he does. And I should hope it's quite a lot, considering what he's sacrificed for it. I think something about that Petey guy is gonna cause some unrest. Who is it? Is that Petey? I bet it is. It must be. So what is he doing in his job that requires that kind of separation for them to do the severance thing on him? Because it looked like they were just like organizing numbers on the computer. What else is there that's so top secret?
There's a businessman in the yard last night.
Oh, so it wasn't Petey, it was just a random guy.
Entry level or management?
Oh, maybe it is Petey. He
Seriously.
just doesn't remember what Petey looks like,
There's
does
seriously
he?
a man in my yard last night.
Oh, it could still be Petey.
Holy shit.
He looked at me weird, like he knew me.
Yeah, he did. He was your
Does
best
a
friend,
prowler
supposedly.
invading my home make you...
Look at these homes. Where are we?
Recycling was last night, Mrs. Selvig. Tonight's garbage, and you keep putting your bin on my side. Pips, bar and grill.
Why is she so interested?
Excuse me.
It's Petey.
Hang up.
Hang up already, bitch. What do you have to
I'm
say?
sorry, Mrs. Selvig. They've cooked the food, and it's here.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner? You don't get that reference.
Of course he doesn't. Don't be an idiot. Come on.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
Petey. My name's Petey. I'm from work.
Everyone in my department is...
Severed. I was.
Then what happened?
Okay, well, severance is pretty permanent.
Yeah. Bypassing the implant wasn't easy. I had help.
Damn. Look at him. Explain. Come on.
So, what, you were unhappy at work, and instead of lodging a complaint, you...
No. I tried that first. So did you.
So did you?
You've unsevered, and now you, think they're after you or something?
Yeah. They being Grainer, who's probably out here right now. We both know him. We don't like him.
Who's Grainer?
I see.
Have we met Grainer already and I just forgot?
Nothing down there is what they say. If something happens to me, the things I know need to stay known.
I love a story like this.
I'd prefer it be by a friend.
We're friends?
Best friends.
I'm your best friend.
Oh. Maybe keep this on your person as you go down, so then you can read it while you're down there. How did he manage to get unsevered? Happy birthday, niece. What the fuck? Okay, what was he racing?
Mark, sorry about the card. We used to wonder what kind of men we were on the outside, what choices we had made, and why. I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office.
What's that?
Especially if the person was himself. But we're not monsters, Mark. Not real ones. If you don't want to know what's going on down there, I won't force it.
It's like the Matrix.
But
Take
if you
the,
do,
whichever pill it is, red,
there's
blue,
an address
I
on
don't
the
know.
back of this card. Go alone, and you'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
Oh, this is my kind of plot. Let's go. Oh, why has he got to be cryptic with it? Just tell him everything he needs to know. Why do you have to take him on a mission? I guess it works story-wise. Now we get to go on a mission, but still, I mean, I feel like there's a much more efficient way of doing this.
Mark, is that you?
His neighbour is his
Hi,
boss,
Mrs.
isn't
Selvig.
it?
Oh, will you color me embarrassed for the mix-up with the bins?
Oh,
she's stalking him. She wants to know what he's up to.
No.
You know, my
Fucking
mother was a Catholic.
Catholic? I thought she was an atheist.
It takes the saints 8 hours to bless a sleeping child. You're good people.
I knew it. But why him specifically? Is he the one that she needs to keep an eye out on the most? Yeah, Ben Stiller, look at that. That was fun. I'm gonna love this. I just know it. I'm gonna really, really enjoy this. Yeah, this is my kind of shit, honestly. This really is. Alternate reality, but also not. I fucking love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That's one of my favourite films. Sort of Charlie Kaufman vibes. Sort of surreal, dystopian. Oh yeah, this is my shit. Oh, I'm loving it. This is really fun. I imagine this season is just going to be him coming to learn all the secrets of this company and trying to unsever himself. The company have their eyes on him, obviously, especially with his neighbour being the lady. Yeah, maybe he's going to try and inform everyone else around him as well, get them in on it, and then they have like a revolution, like, you know what I mean. They're gonna all see the truth, and, you know, I mean, we've seen this kind of storyline before. I don't think it's anything I haven't seen before. I mean, it's done in a different way. We've never seen it in a, or at least I don't think we've seen it in a corporate setting before, but it makes sense, you know. Capitalism, bad. Visually, I think that was beautiful. I really like the aesthetics. I really liked the camera shots, the choices that were made there with the cinematography, framing, and how that's used to tell a story with like little panels, the colours. Yeah, no, I really liked it. That was fun. And I just know that this is my kind of shit right here. I'm excited for the rest of it now. I want to know more about what it is they actually do. And I imagine so does he. So we'll go on this journey of discovery together, and it'll be a whole thing. I think it's really interesting how this was sort of, it wasn't forced upon him. He did consent to do this in some kind of twisted way. And if the reasoning for it is just that my wife died and I can't handle the grief, I'm like, just don't be a little pussy. Deal with it. Like, why would you? Oh, so annoying. But I have a feeling that there's more to his wife's death than, oh, she died, how sad. There must be something there. Maybe he was involved in it and somehow, and he feels guilty, because I feel like guilt plus grief, that's a whole nother dimension to the issue. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be fun. I think I'll try to release one episode a week. I'll try my best. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know what else I have left to say about that. That was good. Thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.